1,000 immigration agents have left Minnesota. That's according to border czar Tom Homan, who told CBS's Face the Nation a small security force would stay in place. Homan says more than 1,000 ICE agents have already departed, with hundreds more expected to leave the Twin Cities in the coming days. The Trump administration calls Operation Metro Surge a success despite intense public pushback and the death of 2 U.S. citizens at the hands of ICE agents. Oversight of federal immigration officers is at the center of negotiations over funding for the Department of Homeland Security. Fox News reporter Madeline Rivera has details.
The blame game is in full swing as Democrats and Republicans remain at an impasse over DHS funding. Lawmakers are now in a previously scheduled recess. They left town without a deal in hand after Senate Democrats blocked the consideration of a spending bill earlier this week. Dems say a White House offer falls short of the changes they want to see for ICE. One of their biggest demands calls for DHS officers to get a judicial warrant before entering private property.
It's our expectation that we will respond to the unserious offer that Republicans have made that clearly omits things that need to happen, including but not limited to our demand that the Fourth Amendment be respected.
The White House, for their part, says they have been involved in good faith negotiations. Republicans have cast some Democratic positions as unreasonable, adding they should be willing to make concessions too.
We're talking, but, we have to protect law enforcement. ICE has done a phenomenal job. Border Patrol, we have a closed border for the first time in history. We have to protect law enforcement.
So now DHS is facing a lapse in funding, marking the third time at least part of the government has shut down in less than 6 months. Remember, though, ICE received a significant amount of funding from the One Big Beautiful Bill. There are other agencies under the vast DHS umbrella, like TSA, FEMA, and the Coast Guard, that could take the biggest hits. Many of these employees will still be on the job. They just likely won't get paid until the shutdown ends, putting another financial strain after the country's longest government shutdown in the fall.
We heard reports of officers sleeping in their cars at airports to save money on gas, selling their blood and plasma, and taking on second jobs to make ends meet.
It's unclear when this will end. It may continue through the State of the Union address on February 24th. In Washington, Madeline Rivera, Fox News.